this is Tech Report. Ever feel like you're being buried under 5 virtual tons of email? If you answered yes, you're not alone. There are many people fighting the onslaught of electronic communications, trying to easily get what is known as Mailbox Zero. Seth takes a look.
Inbox Zero is a term coined by a guy named Merlin Mann, and in his words, Inbox Zero is not how many messages are in your inbox, it's how much of your own brain is in the inbox, especially when you don't want it to be. Okay, so technically speaking, you could have 1,000 emails in your inbox, but if you don't care about any of them, you're at Inbox Zero. But since for most of us, the stuff that's in our inbox determines whether or not we eat at night, Inbox Zero definitely means a big fat zero on our email inbox. It means that your incoming emails, the to-do list made by other people, are dealt with. There is no task required of you. You are free, in bliss. Your brain is not in your inbox. In other words, Inbox Zero is nirvana. It's heaven. It's where we all want to be as modern humanoids. Now, how the hell do we get there? For a start, you could try actually using the tools available to you on your email client. You could use flags, labels, and the mark as unread tool to give emails that need attention the extra visual oomph needed to stand out. But seeing as you've had all those tools at your disposal for ages, the massive pile of unanswered emails in our inbox is probably the result of some kind of latent insecurity or laziness. So we need a magic bullet to get us to Inbox Zero as fast as possible. We need a hero, and I happen to know of a few. Maelstrom works for Gmail, Yahoo, and all IMAP accounts, meaning you can probably use it for your work email address too. Once you've signed up to Maelstrom and added your email accounts, you'll probably have to wait a while for your inbox to be analyzed. Once you're in, your emails can be filtered according to sender, subject, size, and so on. After you've made a selection from the left, you can then use the middle column to hone in on more specific emails. For example, from the social filter, you can hone in on all your mails from Facebook. Now that the filtering's done, you can tackle your emails in chunks. Obviously, there's the delete function, but there's also the move button, which can be used to move a message out of your inbox into another folder. But importantly, it gives you the option of creating rules so that similar messages will be automatically moved to that folder or folders in the future. See what we're doing here? Organizing, filing, inbox zeroing. But Maelstrom really comes into its own by picking out emails that originate from mailing lists. This means that you can not only quickly delete those messages you're not interested in, but also make use of the incredibly handy unsubscribe button, which is a jumpstart of note. Now that you've got the jump on most of your mails, it's time to call in the snipers. Mailbox is an iOS app that only works for Gmail, which is a pretty specific combination, but apparently not specific enough to stop hundreds of thousands of people signing up to the free service. Mailbox helps you to tackle Inbox Zero by providing a visually rich platform to shift big deal emails to one side into a specific folder. You are able to then select when you want this email to appear in your inbox again. Later today, tomorrow, in a month, your choice. It functions like an integrated email notification system that only notifies you of the emails that actually need your attention. That, as far as we're concerned, is genius. In the end, software can only go so far to condition behavior. It's up to you to stay organized, no matter how much these apps grease the rails on the train to Inbox Zero.